voluntario que hable español, oprima el número 2.
NAMI Helpline, this is Kayla. How can I help?
Hey, Kayla. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Well, it's kind of complicated.
Okay, tell me about what's going on.
I don't know. It's like my head is about to blow up. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like sort of nihilistic today. Are you familiar with that word?
Kind of.
Yeah. It's just like, I was thinking of how weird we are as human beings and how language works. Right now we're speaking in English, but I also speak Spanish. Maybe you can tell because of the accent, but I was thinking how we can communicate with these sounds. I was looking at my other peers in the train, and I mean peers by other human beings. And I noticed how we all were looking for entertainment. Everyone was on their phones, and then I wasn't because I was looking at them, and then I came to realize how weird we are. And yeah, that's how my head has been today.
Yeah, no, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I don't even know how to calm down my head. It's just like I'm seeing at the sky and I'm looking at the trees, and it's like I don't know if I'm having a manic attack. Perhaps I have manic depression.
Okay.
I do take my pills every day, but lately it's just like if I was angry with everything around me.
Do you see a psychiatrist or a doctor or anybody regularly for
help? Yes, I do see a psychiatrist.
Okay.
At the time of my last appointment, I was a little bit euphoric, perhaps. And I guess I didn't realize that I'm having little anger attacks and euphoric attacks. The therapist says that it's normal because we're all human and that's part of the human condition. But it was just like I was even looking at someone that was in the train and was looking at her eyes. It was a lady, and I was thinking, wow, that's so surprising that in my head the only way to understand the other is knowing that they have a body, that they are made of blood, of bones, and even these ideas that we think are real. What are the border or for ideas? All the things that we understand as real, they were a pre-agreement since we were young, and I don't know. I'm sorry, it sounds like if I was giving a lecture or something.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know how to take this super strong pressure from my head right now.
Have you been able to talk to your psychiatrist at all about, all of these things that you're experiencing right now, and seeing what they maybe, what advice maybe they have to offer for you?
I mean, I have an appointment every 6 weeks or so. But I talked with my therapist, and she told me that every time I had an attack, because I finished therapy, she was like, okay, if you have a situation, any sort of problem, and you cannot wait for a therapy, just call either NAMI or call 911 if you're trying to kill yourself again. So yeah, right now I don't feel suicidal. I'm
Mhm.
more like tired,
Okay.
and even though I wanted to be alone, I also wanted to be listened to.
Yeah. Do you think that you would be interested in we have what we call warm lines. They're pretty much talk lines, but a lot of them are open 24/7. So that way, if you are wanting to talk to someone when we're closed, you have that option.
Oh, I didn't even know you have that. Um, what's the phone number?
Tell me what state you're calling from, and that way I can give you a local one.
Oh, that's okay. I'm in Chicago.
Okay.
In which state are you,
Uh,
if I can ask?
I'm in Virginia.
Virginia. Okay.
Mhm.
That sounds more calming than the big cities. Huh. Never been there though. Hello?
Yeah, we're located right outside of Washington D.C.
Oh, got it. So
Mhm.
a lot of politicians, Bernie Sanders and stuff, walking around.
Mhm. Yes.
And that's another
Uh,
thing that's in my head, the craziness of how we got to this group thinking because of politicians like him and Trump and all of them. Isn't that
Mhm.
how we got to group thinking now?
Mhm.
I'm not paranoid, if you're thinking that. But
No, not at all.
what's the phone
Yeah, not
number?
at all. It is going to be 888
Mhm.
692
Mhm.
9355.
1355. Okay.
And
So
they're open 24/7. So if you need to call someone outside of our normal hours, then you can give them a call and they're more than happy to talk with you.
that sounds great. I'm guessing they speak Spanish and English too.
Yes,
Because
I believe so. Yes, I believe they do also have some operators that speak Spanish as well.
yeah, there are some days that I just don't want to speak English.
Mhm.
I don't know. What is that sound? Are you chatting with someone as we speak?
Oh, it is. We're working remotely, so we have a group chat that other volunteers and supervisors um, chat in as the day goes.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Um, I was just wondering, because I understand NAMI also has a chat that I
Yes.
don't feel comfortable using, but anyway.
Yeah.
um, yeah. So that's essentially what's going on. I feel a little bit more relaxed now. My head is starting to feel a little bit lighter.
Good. Good. Hopefully, just talking it out will kind of relieve a little bit of what's going on. And if we're not available, then feel free to give that number a call as well, and they'd be happy to chat with you and hopefully it will kind of relieve what's going on a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's complicated. I was listening to this class by Noam Chomsky, this lecture, where he
Mhm.
was talking about a word. Noam Chomsky is a philologist. So the whole thing that he does is studying language. And he was talking about this thing that we actually are just making a group of noises, and the other
Mhm.
person try to cipher those noises, and then that's how the thing that we call language. Even though we
Mhm.
don't understand the definition of words, our head has some sort of perception of it. Like the thing is, I'm an artist, and when I think of other people, when I'm looking at them, it's like I could see all the defects of our bodies and details. I can see in my head, of course, because uh, you cannot see it that close. The